Everybody, I'm Chad Johnson. These guys are the Mentees, Minnesota Tennis Club. And we're here in Gentee's studio. So it's Sheriff Stevens. Nice Mason. And we're going to Steve Wolf. My name's John Leclerc. Seen my daddy in his tennis before. You hardly ever saw me ran out of town here. Only come town like twice a year. 100 pounds of geese on some copper line. Everybody knew that I'd be moonshine. The revenue man won't brand that brand. Headed up to heaven with everything again. All my time I've been told never come back, got a hero. And it on the side, shot a coat of primer, they looked inside. With him a mouth, control that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. Heading down the Knox with the weekly low. Smell the whiskey burning out Copper Hero. Hey! Volunteer for the army on my birthday. You judge a white trash first round here anyway. And 2 dues of duty, Vietnam. And I came home with a brand new plane. To see from Colombia to Mexico. Landed up the highway beneath the Copper Hero. Now the DA's got a chopper in the air. Woke up screaming like back over there. I learned a thing or two, Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away, Copper Hero. Copper Hero. Copper Hero. Copper Hero.
Well, I'll let you talk through some of that dirt that you picked up. That's really good stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is Flight 1 Championship Volleyball between your Northern Light 15-2 squad and Upward Stars Taylor. Upward Stars 15 Taylor out of Spartanburg, North Carolina. I think right on the border with South Carolina. I'm not exactly sure where the town is, but I think they draw players from that region. Jim, you mentioned a little bit of dirt, so here's what we know about Upward Stars. They just played in Orlando, as did we. They played in the 15 Premier Division, as did we. They played in the championship match of the 15 Premier Division. We did not. They lost that contest, so they just finished second in Orlando. As we examine the bench and the roster, we see 9 names, which is an interesting number. I think their roster actually has 10 because I do see a player on the bench with a heavily wrapped ankle. My understanding is that's one of their premier middles who injured her ankle either late in Orlando or early in this tournament. But she is not with them, so that could explain, Jim, the fall to Flight 1, because after finishing second in Orlando, not after finishing, but they finished second in Orlando, they were the #1 seed in this tournament that we're playing right now.
Yeah, to lose a player, and when you're in playoff season, which is where we are at here, would definitely be a difficult thing to make adjustments at this point in the season. If that happens early on, when teams are still kind of working out their rotations and their positions and who's going to play where, when, and all that sort of thing, I think you can recover from that, of course, a lot easier than now here in the postseason. Big tournaments, the AAUs, and here at the DJNCs definitely would be a difficult thing for a team to make an adjustment for.
Our scouting team, Jim, tells us that number 8, Sydney Shearer, is a weapon in warm-ups. She appeared to be left-handed. I don't think that was a decoy, but I think she's a left-handed attacker. I don't know if she hits from the right side or from the left side, but apparently Sydney Shearer is the one to watch here on Upward Stars.
All right, we're getting set to go here. Lineups are being checked. Both teams in red. Libero for the Stars. We're going to call them the Stars. In blue. A libero for Lights. Molly Klimbarski is in a white jersey with red and black stripes, and we are ready to go. And guess who's at the line? Shearer, the left-hander, puts it in play here. Miedema's right there to pick this up. Polidoro to pass that over to Coleman. Swung long there.
Coleman going after somebody on the bench. Not sure if they had words during the warm-ups like an old NHL hockey game, but she sailed that one into the bench long and wide.
Shearer continues at the line here. The overpass set up to a left pin attack here. Shot down the line, picked up nicely by Lage there. Coleman flips this up over the block. Back set here, right side attack. That is for the Stars. Poked back over, play continues here. Again, the right side attack. Klimbarski there to pick this one up. Spolar over to the left side to Coleman. Squeezes that through the block. Nicely.
Coleman through the block. Nice attack. To the floor, ties the game at 1. And Jim, I've noticed number 5, their current right side hitter, that's Grace Dumont, is also a left-handed swinger.
Nice serve here from Spoladoro. The overpass brings it over and creates some chaos at the net for Lights, just because of where that overpass was located, unable to bring that one back up.
Double contact called. Ball back to the Stars.
Serve here, a little bit of uncertainty of who was taking that shot between Klimbarski and Coleman. The result is the ball off to our right. Serve back over to the Stars. They'll continue here at the service stripe. This is Katie Brookins. Right-hander puts it in play here, picked up by Coleman. Spoladoro pushes quickly to Phipps here. The Eastridge connection play continues as they pick this up here on the Star side. Block sends that back, Phipps right there. And that one falls into the Lights campfire.
Nice play there by the setter. Goes up high, tips it over. On 2.
Brookins continues at the line here, picked up by Klimbarski. Oh, and a sharp attack on the overball. That thing just sitting up there for the Stars, and they put that down with authority.
Yes, they do. 5-1 now, Jim. Off to a rip-snorting start are the Stars.
Yes, they are. Brookins continues at the line, directly opposite the broadcast position here. Spoladoro pushes this quickly to Phipps off the top of the tape. Doesn't make it over.
Nothing working for Northern Lights early here in set number 1, Jim.
No, it's not. I would not be surprised to see an early timeout here. We don't see it yet. Pam Morrison letting the team work through this. Brookins continues at the line here, picked up by Miedema. The overpass is sent to the floor by the middle for the Stars. And there is your timeout. Pam Morrison wanting to talk things over here strategy-wise. Okay.
As would I, Jim. Down 7-1 early to a team that has had a good 2-week run here.
Well, and you wonder again what changed between that match which played just previously. Lights on, firing on all cylinders in that match. Something obviously changes. Could be the opponent is different, has different looks. There's a lot of different things that come into play there, but definitely the momentum shifts that occur in this game, and I know we certainly talk about that enough, but more than any other sport, I believe that the momentum changes that come about here are really, really difficult to predict and difficult to control. And Brookins is going to continue at the line here. She sends it over. Klimbarski there to pick this one up. Coleman, the pass set over to Lage, who free balls this over. Picked up on the Star side, swatted over from the middle. Klimbarski's there and back over to Coleman here. Rolls off the tape and onto the Star side. Play continues up off the block there. Not able to bring that one back. Your Northern Lights.
Eight 1 now. Stars way out front here in set number 1. Flight 1 championship.
Brookins continues up the line, picked up by Klimbarski, but Miedema unable to chase that one down here.
We somehow, some way, need to get something to happen here. Continue to struggle
Brookins
in set number 1.
Klimbarski. Lage there to save that one. Spoladoro flips this over on the free ball opportunity here for the Stars to set up. Left side attack. Block gets just a touch on that. Quickly, the Eastridge connection is there, but play continues as the Stars are a scrappy squad. The left-handed attack from the right side for the Stars. Coleman saves this, brings it back over. The liberos there. Left side attack here coming. Spoladoro's there. Klimbarski over to Lage.
We got a net violation called. Not sure who that was on, but it was called. And now 10-1 the deficit
Brookins
for your crew early on.
continues at the line and ends her own service run there. We'll take that.
Wow, Jim, that's kind of the opposite start of the previous match. Previous match we started 8-0 or 8-1, and now down 10-2 here. I'd like to say early in set.
Sends it over, picked up.